beautiful, beautiful Earth angels. Welcome back to Daily Dose of Love. I have been guided to pull you a card from the Angels of Abundance Oracle. There is a message coming through from the angels, how you guys, you have angelic guides and beings on your spirit team. I think if you found this reading, you already know this, because they guided this into your path, and this is nothing in comparison to the other synchronicities they've guided into your path. The messages, the communication that they reach out to you with, the falling feathers, you know, the music, the songs, the words, the books, the channeled messages, you know, you guys receive a lot of confirmation and messages from your angels. And so if you're finding this, you're probably someone who's already aware you have spirit guides or angels on your team, because you've either probably been told before in another reading, or you've channeled this yourself, or you've experienced them reaching out to you to confirm and to know that, you know, there's guides and angels with you. And so they wanted to pull a card from this deck because they keep saying there is something that you're going to perceive as fated this life, that they will assist into your path. And you see it as fated because there's nothing that's going to stop this energy from materializing into your path, aligning with you, because you are not the one aligning it. There are particular angel guides who are aligning something in your path that is quote unquote fated, or it will be perceived as fated because it's really out of your control. So for example, this is something that is out of your control when it comes to maybe the opportunity it presents you finding you. This is something you either stumble across or stumbles across you. This is not something you push very hard to create or do for yourself. This is something that happens quite effortlessly, is what's coming through, again, because this is being divined and orchestrated around you. So I wanted to pull a card to clarify what this specific thing is that's being orchestrated or fated for you in your path. And I do feel like this could be maybe quite a major energy, because your angels have made a point out of them helping to orchestrate the timing of this, okay? Everything is so complex when we get into timing. We're talking about the alignments of, you know, infinite potentials, not just of ourselves, but other people's paths as well, intertwined and all things like this. So your angels are able to be in higher dimensional planes, and in higher dimensional planes, we experience non-linear time. So from your spirit guides, higher self, and angels' point of view, they are able to orchestrate very, very powerful divine alignments with timing, because in the plane or dimension they reside in, time works differently for them. So they orchestrate manifestations in non-linear time, whereas we have to experience that orchestrations within linear time, right? So let's have a little shuffle and see what is this that the angels are saying is fated for you, that they are going to help align and orchestrate. Okay, we have two cards coming out. This is interesting. We have successful funding flipping over, and we also have partnership. Wow. So this is very, very interesting. There could be something to do with the angels aligning actual funding or financing to do with a partnership in business-wise, or a partnership plan. This partnership, yes, it could be with another business partner, friend, soul tribe, connection, relationship, but partnerships can also be with like companies, or like how it is on here, YouTube partnership, right? So it can also be to do with I'm getting an energy through of a partnership that creates successful funding. Like someone's going to go into a partnership where they're able to create some sort of wealth or funding for another area of their life. Or there's something about how, yeah, you are being guided to opportunities to partner up, to do collaborations, or to be assisted with opportunities that provide you funding, because there's something about your angels actually orchestrating the right funding for a particular manifestation of yours. And the funding for this manifestation is something that you could worry about sometimes. It could be something that you are knowing is going to happen from universe. You're knowing you're manifesting it. You can visualize it. You can see it. But maybe sometimes there's small concerns that come up in the background about funding or money when it comes to investing or having the funds to really support your dreams or this plan or this path, right? So successful funding, your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are able to help you. How crazy. It says partnerships on this card, and then we had the partnership card come out as well. So it says allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Oh, wow. So this is very interesting, you guys, because there is something about the angels. I know what this is crazy. This is a divine orchestration of a particular partnership, collaboration, or soul contract. Now, this soul contract can be short-lived, long-term, it can be platonic, it can be romantic, it can be friendship, it can be purely business. The actual dynamic of this relationship is not what matters. There's a specific reason why your angels are guiding a particular person into your path, or a particular company or thing that is going to assist you, you guys. It's going to help you in some type of way. You guys could even be going into a business partnership with a friend or a partner, or collaborating this year with other like-minded souls or people. You could go into a business partnership with other like-minded souls or individuals in the same niche or area as you, or you could start investing or bouncing ideas with a friend and start like creating a business or something that you do together. Again, for some of you, this isn't about creating or doing something in a partnership. It can be independent. It's that you're going to receive assistance from particular people along your path, and this assistance is divinely guided, divinely timed, and orchestrated by your angels. All we need to do is have the courage to take these paths. Like it says in this card, your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Your idea is supported because you were given the idea. The angels are not just going to give us ideas and then just go, okay, cool. Like, they give us an idea with the intention to support us along with that idea by guiding people in the right times, right places into our path, the right opportunities at the right times, right places into our path, the right inspiration, the right ideas, the right solutions to the problems we're facing at that time in our path. They cannot orchestrate, say, necessarily our path. We have to be the ones courageous to take that step. But they want you to know that if you have a path that seems daunting, that seems big, they want you to know that you will be successful in this area, that if you pursue this path, or maybe you're already pursuing this path, that you will receive partnerships and divine alignments along the way, because they will help and assist you within this idea that they're guiding you down. So maybe for some of you, this is like you've had an idea recently, or a higher calling of some kind that you feel is actually guided to you by the angels. You guys, this is really trippy, because this isn't me just telling you, oh, you're going to be supported. You guys, you know this. There's something about someone getting a divinely guided, inspired idea, a plan, or a business path, or a passion path, or a higher calling, and you feel like this has been divine to you from the angels. Like, this could have found you really synchronistically, or how you felt about this idea. You felt like this was a higher calling, or it was guided or divine to you. And so you guys actually already believe that you will be assisted along this path because of how synchronistic it has found you. I'm speaking to a particular person. For those of you who maybe are needing extra confirmation or needing extra affirmation or validation from your guides, know that whatever path you are following, you will experience this divinely guided assistance, partnership, opportunities, right time, right place energy, because you're being pushed down this path, because it's leading you to a lot of your own emotional fulfillment, abundance. It's leading you to a lot of your own empowerment, healing journeys as well. So Yeah, very interesting. So you could be finding that a mentor moves into your path, or your angels or guides just align you with the right people, even online. Like, say, for example, you want to start doing something, they could align you with someone who teaches that online, or something like this. Like, oh, you want to start tarot reading, they align you with like a tarot mentor teacher online or something, or getting into mediumship, or oh, you want to get into computer programming. Now we're going to just orchestrate someone to cross paths with you who has a history in computer programming and knows bits about it that they'll just happily tell you in conversation, you know? Like, this is how your path is being so assisted, is because the knowledge that you need, the information that you need is everything, and that is what's finding you, because the knowledge and information you need is guiding you to this successful funding or these opportunities that, again, seem maybe at the times while you're moving through your path like luck or like a fluke, but no, this is divine assistance, divine alignment. So again, for a lot of you, I feel like there is a path that you feel like was actually guided to you from your angels that we're talking about, and so this is just extra confirmation because you knew you would be assisted along this path. It doesn't mean that it still won't take time, that we still don't need to practice trust, patience, perseverance, but you have already been seeing the assistance, and this will continue to show up for you as long as you keep showing up for yourself. So yeah, you will have successful funding, and you will have the partnerships or the resources and mentorship or knowledge or guidance that you need to go down a particular path. It will be successful. You will have the money to do it. Whether you have that right now or not, your angels are orchestrating things behind the scenes for you, you guys. Yeah, so we have gratitude list coming out, bottom deck energy, to finish the reading off. This says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Your guides want you to, they're encouraging you, cheering you on. Keep doing this. You're already doing this in your mind. You're already, you know, tuning into the things you're grateful for. Because again, this is like, the more we acknowledge that we are being supported, we're being assisted, whether that's like, oh, I've seen so many number synchronicities today, and you know, in a way, that is support, that's encouragement from our guides. They're letting us know, hey, don't forget, this is true, we are here, we are helping you, don't forget that. Because the more we start to worry about things and the more we start to doubt things, we become disconnected from that knowing that we are supported. You know, we think we're doing things alone. We become more disconnected from that knowing, and then it becomes felt less believable that we are being assisted. But you guys staying connected to this knowing actually allows the angels to continue to showing up for you easier, because remember, we are the vessels of receiving in our own personal reality. Our angels can only assist us when we are open to receiving from them. You know what I mean? Saying, I am open to receive from my angels, I know they're already assisting me, and it's like they amplify it, they continue to do that. So also, when I looked it down just a second ago, there is actually this little white feather that caught my eye on the floor, and I haven't even noticed that. It's just near this old cabinet that's, yeah, so there's this white feather. So a white feather could be really synchronistic, or I would look out for a white feather today. And when the next time you see a white feather, your angels want you to know that that's their sign of reassurance, confirmation, words of affirmation for you, proof to you, physical proof that they are assisting you, they're always helping you, always guiding you, and they have placed certain ideas in your mind that were from them, and so they will help along these paths, assisting you, aligning you with the right places, right energies, even the right friendships to be around, to be in an environment where you feel powerful and courageous, and around the right healthy energies to pursue your dreams or your creative pursuits. You know, everything, all the little details are being taken care of from your guides. So I love you guys so much. Hopefully this brought some clarity or confirmation in any way, shape or form. And I will see and speak to you all in the next reading, beautiful souls. Mwah.